Hello everyone, welcome to Tasty Marination. Today I'm gonna share with you a recipe of no yeast butter paneer pizza. This is an Indian version of an Italian pizza, so let's get started. We will first prepare the dough for our pizza. So in a big mixing bowl, take 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and salt to taste. Next, we'll add 2.5 tablespoons of curd and 1 teaspoon of oil in it. Now, give everything a good mix. Now we will knead it into a smooth dough using water. Now our nice and smooth dough is ready. Now we'll apply some oil on the bowl and on the dough as well. And cover it and let it rest for around 25 to 30 minutes. Now we will prepare our makhani sauce. So take a pan, heat 1 tablespoon of oil. Our oil has become nice and hot. Now I am going to add 1 small sized roughly chopped onion to this, 2 medium sized roughly chopped tomatoes, 3 cloves of garlic roughly chopped, and 5 pieces of chopped cashew nuts. Next we'll add some salt to taste. Again give it a good stir. Saute it for a few minutes until the vegetables become nice and soft. Now our vegetables are done, so I am going to turn off the heat and let it cool down completely. Next I am going to transfer my cool vegetables into a grinder jar. Now we'll grind it into a smooth puree. After grinding, our vegetable puree has become very creamy and smooth. In the same pan, I have added 1 tablespoon of butter. Let it melt completely. Now the butter has melted completely. So I'm going to add makhani gravy to this butter. Give it a good stir. Next I am going to add half a teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, salt to taste, 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar, and kasuri methi. Give everything a good stir. Now I'm going to add some water to the gravy. Give everything a good stir. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of fresh cream or malai in it. Give it a good stir. Our makhani gravy is now ready, so I'm going to turn off the heat and let it cool down completely. Next we will season our cottage cheese cubes. Here I have taken 100 grams of cottage cheese or paneer cut into cubes. Now to this I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, salt to taste, 1/4 teaspoon of sugar powder, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder. Next I will add 1/4 teaspoon of kasuri methi or fenugreek leaves and 1/4 teaspoon of oregano and 1 teaspoon of oil. Now gently give everything a good mix. Our cottage cheese pieces are nicely coated with the spices, so I'm gonna keep it aside for now. It's been 30 minutes. Let's check our dough. Yeah, it has become nice and soft. Now we'll give it a small knead and then roll out the dough. First, we will dust some dry flour on the work surface and then place the dough ball and start rolling it. We will dust some dry flour on the dough ball as well. Now we will roll it into a large roti. I have rolled out the pizza dough into a thick chapati and the thickness should be like this. Now I am gonna grease a baking tray with some butter. I have transferred the rolled out pizza onto a baking tray. Now make indents on the sides like this. Since we are making no yeast pizza, so we don't need to prick it. Now I'm gonna apply some butter on the pizza base. Apply it evenly all over. This will prevent our pizza from getting soggy. Next I'm going to sprinkle some oregano. Now I'm going to spread the prepared paneer makhani gravy on top of it. And spread it evenly. Now I am going to grate some mozzarella cheese. Now I'm going to grate some processed cheese as well. This is optional. If you want, you can add it, otherwise you can skip it. Next I'm going to place the cottage cheese pieces on top of it. Just arrange them. Next I'm going to arrange some capsicum slices and some onion slices. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some red chili flakes on top of it and some oregano. Since this is an Indian paneer makhani pizza, so no Indian dish is complete without coriander leaves. So I'm gonna finish it off with some coriander leaves. Now I'm gonna bake it in a preheated convection oven at 200 degrees Celsius for around 15 to 20 minutes. You can always check your pizza in between. Or you can bake it in a preheated kadai on medium heat for 15 to 20 minutes. Do not over bake it, otherwise it will become hard. I have taken my pizza out of the oven. It's perfectly baked and it's looking so tempting. Now I'm gonna sprinkle some oregano and chili flakes on top of it. Now I'm gonna cut it and show you how it looks. It looks so mouth-watering. After watching the recipe, if you like my video, do hit the like button and press the bell icon to get the notification of my new recipes, and do not forget to subscribe to Tasty Marination for more such interesting recipes. Thanks for watching.